Discipline is the bridge between the repetition of thought and the reality of achievement. To think abundantly one day and carelessly the next is to build with one hand and destroy with the other. The man who masters discipline is the man who takes his repeated thoughts and turns them into an unstoppable current of action. Without discipline, repetition remains wishful thinking. With discipline, repetition becomes creation. Consider the life of Andrew Carnegie. He did not rise from poverty to empire by repeating idle wishes. He repeated thoughts of steel, thoughts of industry, thoughts of expansion, then disciplined himself to work, to study, to seize opportunities others overlooked. His thoughts commanded his actions, and his actions obeyed with precision. Discipline was the bridge that carried his thoughts into billions of dollars of wealth and influence. Look at the soldier on the battlefield. He does not train once, then rest. He trains daily, repeating the drills, the movements, the discipline of war, until his body obeys without hesitation. So too must you train your mind. For if you cannot command your thoughts, how will you command your future? If you cannot discipline the repetition of faith, how will you conquer the repetition of fear? A man without discipline is like a ship without a rudder. He may have a strong wind of thought, but he drifts aimlessly. A man with discipline harnesses the wind and sails toward destiny. Now hear me well. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is liberation. Discipline is not the enemy of freedom. It is the path to freedom. The man who disciplines his mind to repeat empowering thoughts is free from the slavery of fear. The man who disciplines his habits to serve his vision is free from the chains of procrastination. The man who disciplines his desires is free from the tyranny of impulse. Discipline is the crown jewel of kingship over oneself.
Important note, listen the full-length video lesson. Click below to learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind to experience real-life changes.